Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Tiger Talk. This is a show being recorded for the week of December 9th through December 15th. We're chugging right along. We're almost at Christmas time.
I think it's a week and then exams.
Yeah, one more week, and then we'll be at exams. As always, guys, we will do a show again leading up to Christmas holidays. We will condense 2 shows into one for the Christmas holidays so that we can have a little extra time off with family as well.
Also, I don't think there is that much going on during the holidays.
Usually not. We promise to keep up and post things that are going on, like if basketball's got some tournaments or games, or wrestling or soccer. But we'll talk about all those things that the guys got coming up here in the news. So, Mr. Blade, why don't you tell me what we have going on here with basketball?
HC basketball update. Tigers fall 74-73 on last second.
That's a free throw.
Free throw to Horn Easton. This week, Tigers also played in the East Ascension Spartan Classic. Tigers beat East St. John's 92-69 in the first round. Defeat the host team of East Ascension 62-58. They play.
That's supposed to say Bonneville. I think I mistyped.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how I'd pronounce that.
They're playing right now, 6 p.m. on Saturday.
Saturday,
We're
yeah.
recording this on Saturday evening to get a little head start on things, and they're playing for the championship of the East Ascension tournament right now. So good luck, guys. I know y'all are going to win. We will post something when they do their deed.
Can I ask something? How do they score so many points?
It's basketball, man. They score a ton of them.
I know. We almost scored 100 points in one game.
For high school basketball, that's pretty awesome. Well, let's talk about our soccer update, guys. Earlier this week, North Shore beat our Tigers with a final of 0-1. It was a tough one to walk away, but, they bounced back. The Tigers took home the victory against Alexandria with a score of 1-0. And as we film this, they also started play against Lakeshore in the semifinals of the Lakeshore Invitational. So hopefully we'll be able to update you with the scores to that event. Weather was so bad today. I hope they were able to get started.
Yeah,
the field
weather was pretty
nasty. It may have gotten pushed back. I'm not sure. But good luck to those gentlemen as well.
Also, why is there so many events going on side by side? Like, this is the first time we've ever had something happening while we're recording.
I think the same reason that you were saying before is nobody wants, everybody's got things going on as we get closer to Christmas, and they're trying to knock stuff out before we get too deep into that part of the year.
Yeah.
What's going on? Speaking of that, what's going on with the wrestling team?
Wrestling update. Holy Cross hosted the Brother Martin Crusaders this past Wednesday night in a wrestling duel meet, showing off the teams in contention of becoming the 2018-19
LHSAA Division I state champions.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Despite Brother Martin winning the meet 32-25, Coach Nick Michael is confident that his team will continue to work hard in preparation for the Ultimate Showdown at the state tournament in February. The next home duel meet will be senior night on January 23rd when Holy Cross hosts Jesuit. Maybe
we'll try to go to that one so that we can do some filming, just like we promised with Coach to go to basketball in January. So it'd be nice to do some stuff there.
Also, wow, that's pretty far in the future.
Not as far as you would think.
Yeah, I know.
Only about 6 weeks away.
Far. Yeah. Pretty far, but not that far.
Speaking of that, guys, don't forget the Cheerleaders Wreath fundraiser. You're running out of time. If you have any questions, contact Miss Watson. I think if you don't do something this week, you're going to be out of luck. So you really need to look into that.
Debate team places second in St. Augustine.
Why don't I take this one? Because I think you need to read the next one.
Okay.
So the debate team placed second in St. Aug tournament. The Holy Cross debate team took home second place sweepstakes honors in the St. Aug High School speech and debate tournament that was held on November 30th and December 1st. Bowden Garda placed fifth in original oratory. Duncan Olson finished fifth in declamation, and Austin Wyman finished fifth in both impromptu speaking and student congress. That's my specialty, impromptu speaking. It's called saying when you shouldn't be talking. Ben Young placed third in Student Congress. Thunder, were you just shaking your head? Mason Wallace and Austin Wyman finished first in Public Forum debate. Blake Ziegler was second in extemporaneous speaking. He shared his first place honors in advanced Lincoln Douglas debate and finished first in Student Congress and first in impromptu speaking.
Which is speaking when you're not supposed to, again?
For me, anyway. So the team meets every Monday after school and is still accepting new and returning members, guys. So if you're interested in speech and debate, get on over there and give a talk to them. This one seems appropriate. Why don't you take this one, Mr. Blade? We mentioned it last week, but we got all the details.
Middle school quiz bowl team takes home honors. The Holy Cross Middle School quiz bowl team competed in the Academy of Our Lady Academic Games on Saturday, December 1st. It took home several awards. Congratulations to the following students who won medals. World Wars, Blake Schneider, 7th grade, and Hunter Blankenship, 7th grade, 3rd place. SI units, Blake Schneider, 7th grade, and, oh, crud.
Rahit Saravastava.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Sorry if I messed it up, brother, but, you won 3rd place, so good job.
Yeah, good job. Health and Nutrition, Blake Schneider, 7th grade, and Zachary Begno, 5th grade, 1st place.
Woohoo.
Yeah. Geography, Riley. Oh, I keep forgetting how this is pronounced, and I don't.
Domingo?
I don't know. He makes such a big deal about his name getting mispronounced because it always happens. It's a joke. Sorry.
We're going to call you Domino. That way we know we messed it up. So, there. I guarantee we messed it up.
Sorry, Riley.
Thank you, Riley Domino.
And Hunter Blankenship. So, both 7th grade, and they won 2nd place. And Literary Devices, Blake Schneider, 7th grade, 2nd place.
Congratulations to these students, and thanks to the moderator, Mr. Hanneman. We're very proud of all of y'all. We wanted to give Blade a little shout-out. He did so good in that tournament. We were very proud of him. And all the guys, because they made it on the Facebook page and on the Holy Cross's main page. And we don't get to see the shout-outs for the middle school guys nearly as much, so we're very proud of them. With that said, guys, we were talking about things that are running out on time, and that WGNO Coats for Kids is still going on. If you've got that extra coat, that lightly used coat, or you got a new one that just doesn't fit, bring it in, guys. That's still going on. We'd love to see you get them collected and onto school.
Christmas ornaments for sale. 2018 Christmas ornaments featuring the Founder's Grotto have arrived at the Spirit Shop and are now available for purchase for $18.
Come on, guys. What a great ornament to hang on the tree. Get in there and pick one up.
And now we move to upcoming events.
That's right. Christmas band concert, December 12th. December 10th. I couldn't even read my own typing.
Primary Center Workshop on December 11th.
School Mass, December 12th. That's what I was thinking.
Tie Day.
Tie Day.
Tiger Fest volunteer meeting on the same day, December 12th.
And a Christmas chorus concert also on December 12th.
There's so much going on
I also
in one
saw
day.
that the Christmas chorus did a little thing at one of the hotels downtown for high tea this weekend. Congratulations to them. I didn't get that in the notes in time.
Cool.
What do we have next? Men's club meeting on the 13th.
And exams from December 17th to December 20th.
That's right, guys. Make sure you study for exams. It sure makes Christmas a whole lot nicer when you're not freaking out over bad exams.
Study. That's all I can say. Yeah. And now for This Week in History. I'm doing all the titles now.
Excellent. 1799. George Washington dies at his Mount Vernon estate on this week.
In 1814, Andrew Jackson announces martial law in New Orleans as British troops arrive in Lake Bourne.
Think about it, guys. Here we are in early December, and in just a few weeks into January, we'll be celebrating the Battle of New Orleans. So this was the big workup to it. In 1817, Mississippi is admitted as the 20th state of the Union.
Cool. In 1919, Captain Ross Smith becomes the first person to fly 11,500 miles from England to Australia.
My legs would fall asleep. That's a long flight. 1941, the United States declares war on Italy and Germany. That was the official declaration. Remember, this past Friday, December 7th, was the bombing of Pearl Harbor, and we first declared war against Japan, and following shortly after against both Italy and Germany.
In 1972, the lunar lander for Apollo 17 touches down on the moon. This is the last time a man was on the moon. I'm kind of surprised by that.
2003, deposed Iraqi President Saddam Hussein is captured. He's found hiding near his hometown of Tikrit.
And in 2005, the F-22 Raptor stealth fighter enters active service with the U.S. Air Force.
That's right.
That you put that in because you were in the military.
Of course I did.
And it's time for Thanking a Tiger, and I forgot to get
You didn't
someone
go on,
else.
but you know, it's an important one this week. Guys, we're just coming back from the airport. We went today. Andreas, who was our Catholic bonding student who's been here at our house for the last 2 months. He's been staying with us and going to school with y'all, and he flew back home today, and we're very thankful that, first, for Catholic bonding, which was said before, for allowing us to have such a wonderful program. And I think I think we all learned something, but we were very thankful to have such a wonderful young man as Andreas and his fantastic family, who I can't thank enough, keep sending me Guatemalan coffee. How could I ask for anything better than that? So,
well, for reference, my dad's kind of a coffee addict.
just a little bit. So, but it was wonderful having him. We're very, very thankful. We want to stay in touch with the family. I believe we've made some friends for a lifetime, and I think you would agree with me on this one.
I know, because I sent you coffee.
Not just that.
No, it was you jumped for joy when you got it for the first time.
Well, you know, if you want to smooth things over with me and make it an easy drink, start with a cup of coffee, and then from there, it's pretty easy.
And again, my dad's a coffee addict.
Why don't you go ahead and close this show out so I can get me a cup of coffee?
At this time of day.
Of course.
Remember to visit our website at www.tigertalk.us or visit our Facebook page at Tiger Talk, or visit our Twitter page at HC Tiger Talk, or leave us a review on iTunes. Subscribe to us on YouTube at Tiger Talk Podcast, or email us at hctigertalk@gmail.com. Quick takeover before I mispronounce something again.
And make sure you make donations so we can get Blaze blah, blah, cut out so that he no longer does that.
Actually, what he was supposed to say was, and make sure you subscribe to the show to get the latest updates.
That's because you got to remember,
We are HC.